So now you go through the new topic, Introduction to Trigonometry. So as the name suggests, trigonometry is all about triangles. It is all about triangles. So if you split the trigonometry, you get trigonon and metron. So you get trigonon and metron. The meaning of trigonon in Greek, triangles. Metron is measures. Total is a triangular measures. So the measures of the triangles. So in more specifically, trigonometry is about right triangles or right angle triangles. So trigonometry is a system, is a one system that helps us to work out unknown side length. That means side, unknown side length or angles in a triangle. So trigonometry is a system that helps us to work out unknown side length or angles in a triangle. That means if you consider a triangle, if you consider a right angle triangle ABC, the right angle is at A, and you mention one angle theta. So angle theta. So this, the largest side of the triangle, we always call it as hypotenuse. So in a right triangle, the largest side we call it as hypotenuse. The remaining two sides. So now only two sides remaining. So I given here hypotenuse, the longest side of the right angle. So longest side of the right angle. So now you see the adjacent side. Side adjacent to the angle theta. So now you mention the angle theta here. So this is it is adjusted with the angle theta. So it will adjust with the angle theta. Therefore, the side AB you call it as the adjacent side. So side adjacent to angle theta. So now one more opposite side. So this side is opposite side. So that is opposite to angle theta. So that is opposite to angle theta. So side opposite to the angle theta. So side opposite to the angle A. So that angle theta is in the place A. So opposite side means, so side opposite to the angle theta. So hypotenuse I already told, the longest side of the right angle triangle. So in the last slide, we explained about right angle triangle. The largest side is hypotenuse and the side opposite to angle theta is opposite side and side adjacent to angle theta is the adjacent side. So it is adjacent with angle theta, so we call it as adjacent side. So this is the opposite side. So you have 90 degree here. So now we have to define some trigonometric ratios. We have to define some trigonometric ratios. So there are 6 ratios. The first one is sine of theta. The first one is sine of theta. The second one is cosine of theta. Second one cosine of theta. Third one, tangent of theta. Tangent of theta. Fourth one, cosecant of theta. Fourth one, cosecant of theta. Fifth one, secant of theta. And the last one, cotangent of theta. The last one you have cotangent of theta. Now you see that one by one. So sine of theta, you call it as sine theta. So sine of theta, you call it as sine theta. So now you define what is sine theta. So side opposite to angle theta. So side opposite to angle theta. So this is the opposite side. So that is BC. The opposite side is BC divided by hypotenuse. So this is the hypotenuse AC. Therefore, sine of theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. The definition of sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. So in that picture, opposite side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So that is BC by AC. So this is a sine theta. So the definition of sine theta is side opposite to angle theta divided by hypotenuse. So on opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So next cosine of theta. theta means cos theta. So we have to define now cos theta. So side adjacent to angle theta, side adjacent to angle theta divided by hypotenuse. So side adjacent to angle theta means that is AB. So that is AB. And hypotenuse is one more time, that is AC. So one more time, that is AC. Therefore, cosine of theta we call it as cos theta. So that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So next, tangent theta, very important. Tangent of angle theta. So you call it as tan theta. So opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So that means side opposite to angle theta divided by side adjacent to angle theta. So side opposite to angle theta is, that is BC, and side adjacent to angle theta, that is AB. So that is BC by AB. So in that diagram, so that is BC by AB. So next, cosecant of theta is equal to cosec theta. So you write as cosec theta, you read cosecant theta. So that is the reciprocal of sin theta. So you write 1 by sin theta. So the definition of sin theta, you have opposite side by hypotenuse. Therefore, the definition of cosecant theta is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. So therefore, that is AC by BC. So see here sin theta BC by AC. So cosecant theta is AC by BC. So next, secant theta. So now you have secant theta. So write it is secant theta. So that is 1 by cos theta. That is 1 by cos theta. That means the reciprocal of cos theta. So secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. The definition of secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side. See here, it is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Now you have hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse is AC and adjacent side is AB. So that is AC by AB. So lastly, you have cotangent of angle theta. Cotangent of angle theta. So that is called as cot theta. So that is called as cot theta. So that is the reciprocal of tan theta. So you write 1 by tan theta. So the definition of tan theta, you have opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Now the definition of cotangent is adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. So that is adjacent side you have AB and opposite side you have BC. Therefore that is AB by BC. So now you see that all 6 ratios. So now we repeat one more time. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. You remember this much. So diagram is varies. Okay. So now you remember sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. And cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. That means reciprocal of this one. And secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. So reciprocal of this one. And cotangent means cot theta is equal to the reciprocal of tangent. So that is adjacent side by opposite side. So now you see the relationship between sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. So now you see the relationship between sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. So what is sin theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side now? BC by AC. So BC by AC. So cos theta means AB by AC. So adjacent side by hypotenuse. AB by AC. Correct? So now first we take tan theta. So what is the definition of tan theta? Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side by adjacent side is the tan theta. So substitute BC by AB. BC by AB. Divided by AC on both numerator and denominator. So divided by AC on both numerator and denominator, you get BC by AC. BC by AC. So that is the definition of sin theta. So BC by AC is sin theta. And one more time, AB by AC. So AB by AC is cos theta. Therefore, tan tan theta you also can written as sin theta by cos theta. So similarly, cot theta can written as 1 by tan theta. You already know that. Therefore, cot theta can written as cos theta by sin theta. So cos theta by sin theta. You see here. So tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta can written as cos theta by sin theta. So now you see that complementary angles in trigonometry. So you know that first what is the complementary angles? So if you consider any two angles, their sum is 90 degree. So you call it as the complementary angles. So now you see that in the diagram. So one angle is the given. So it is right triangle means it is 90 degree. So one more angle you considered as theta. So one more angle is considered as theta. So the remaining one angle we have. So that is this one angle A. So this is 90. So this is theta. So what is this one? So you know that the sum of all interior angle of a triangle. The sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So if you subtract 90, so the remaining two angle is now 90 degree. So one angle is theta, and one more angle is you don't know, you consider as angle A, and one more angle you have total angle 90 degree. So angle A equal to, so 90 minus A. So this you call it as the complementary angles. So angle 90 minus A. So the angle is this one, angle A. So angle C you have theta. So angle A you have 90 minus theta, and angle B you have 90 degree. Are you understood? So first one, this one is theta. So this one is 90 minus theta, and this is 90 degree. So now you find sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta, so on. Okay. So first we come to here. So sin 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus theta. So angle is now this one. So you consider this angle. So opposite side. So you see that BC. So BC is the opposite side for 90 minus theta. Is it correct? So this is the opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So the definition of sine is opposite side by hypotenuse. So BC by AC. So BC by AC. You see that? BC by AC. So now you consider theta. So now you consider theta. So according to theta, so BC is the adjacent side. BC is the adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. So adjacent side by hypotenuse is nothing but cos theta. So is it nothing but cos theta? So I explain one more time. So sine of 90 minus theta. So now you consider 90 minus theta. You define sine for 90 minus theta. So opposite side CD. So for this one opposite side is CD divided by hypotenuse. So BC by AC. So now you consider theta as angle. Theta as angle. So what is that BC means in theta? So is it adjacent? So adjacent side for the theta divided by hypotenuse. Therefore, so that is the definition of cos theta. So you write, you get anywhere sin 90 minus theta, you can written as cos theta. So next, cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. So what is the definition of cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So according to 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta. So what is the adjacent side? AB divided by hypotenuse. AC. So AB by AC. So now you consider theta. So what is the, according to theta, what is AB? So AB is the opposite side. AB is the opposite side, correct? Divided by AC. So that is the definition of sin theta. Opposite side by hypotenuse is sin theta. So next, tan 90 minus theta. So what is the definition of tan? So opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So 90 minus theta is here. So opposite side is BC by AB. So BC by AB. So see here BC by AB. So now you consider theta. So now you consider theta. The value of BC is So is it adjacent side? Is it adjacent side for theta? And AB. So BC is adjacent side for theta and AB is the opposite side. So that is the definition of cot theta. Cosecant 90 minus theta. So first you see the definition of cosecant theta. Hypotenuse divided by opposite. Hypotenuse divided by opposite. First you see that 90 minus theta in the diagram. So 90 minus theta. So hypotenuse itself is a AC. So opposite side it is a BC. So AC by BC. So now you see that AC by BC. So according to theta. So AC itself is a hypotenuse. What is the value of BC? So BC is the adjacent side for theta. So AC by BC is it secant theta is the definition of secant theta. The definition of secant theta is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So next secant of 90 minus theta. Secant of 90 minus theta. The definition of secant is a hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So what is the value of 9 adjacent side? So 90 minus theta, the adjacent side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So hypotenuse divided by adjacent. So AC by AB. So now according to theta, so the value of according to theta, the side AC is hypotenuse. So AB, you see that AB, so it is opposite side. AB is opposite side. Therefore, it is hypotenuse divided by opposite side. The definition of cosecant theta. The last cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta equal to. So you see that cot. The definition of cot is adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. You see that 90 minus theta is here. So adjacent side is AB divided by BC. AB divided by BC. So according to theta, now AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side. So opposite side by adjacent side is the definition of tan theta. So now you see that one more time. So sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. And cosecant 90 minus theta is equal to secant theta. And secant 90 minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. And cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. See here some simple step you have to understand. So sin, if you have a sin, so that change to cos, cos to sin, you see that. And here tan to cot. And you see here cot to tan. So you take together, then you understand very easily. And here cosecant to secant. So cosecant 90 minus theta to secant 90 minus theta. And here finally secant 90 minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. Given tan A is equal to 4 by 3. So tan A is given 4 by 3. So find the other trigonometric ratios of angle A. So angle A is here. So you consider as, so this is angle A. So now you consider this is a theta. So angle A itself is theta. So tan A is equal to 4 by 3. So find the other trigonometric ratios of angle A. So the given tan theta or tan A. So you take tan A only. So write tan A is equal to BC by AB. So what is the definition of tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. So for theta or A, so this is the angle A. So opposite side is BC divided by adjacent side. So this is the adjacent side. So BC by AB. So value of BC they given as 4 by 3. So is equal to 4k by 3k. Where k is some positive integer. Where k is some positive integer. So now you find the one more side. So one more side we have to find this one. So that is the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, so using Pythagoras theorem we have to find that one. So you know that the sum of the, so in a right triangle, so you see that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. what is the hypotenuse here? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square plus BC square. So AC square we have to find out, keep it as it is. So AB. So what is the value of AB? You taken 3k whole square plus 4k whole square. So 3k square means 3k into 3k, you get 9k square, and 4k whole square is 4k into 4k, you get 16k square. So 9 plus 16, you get 25k square. So that is AC square. So what is the value of AC? The square root of 25k square, you get 5k. So 25 can written as 5 into 5, and k square is k into k. The square root of that one you get 5k. So the value of this one now is 5k. So now you define the remaining ratios. So first sine. The definition of sine is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite side? 4k divided by hypotenuse 5k. So 4k divided by 5k. So k get cancelled, you get 4 by 5. So next cos A. So what is the definition of cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent side? 3k divided by 5k. k get cancelled, 3 by 5. So next cosecant A is the reciprocal of sin A. That means 1 by sin A is equal to 5 by 4. So next secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. You know that. So secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. So that is 5 by 3. The reciprocal of 3 by 5, you get 5 by 3. Next cot A. So already you know that the tan A is 4 by 3. So the reciprocal of tan A, you get 3 by 4. So consider a triangle ABC. So you consider triangle ABC, right angle XC. You see that? In which AB equal to 29 units and BC is equal to 21k, and we have an angle ABC is theta. So now determine the values of cos square theta plus sin square theta. Second one, cos square theta minus sin square theta. So you see that they are given 29 and 21 units, and we have to find out now AC by Pythagoras theorem. AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. The value of AB they given already 29 square, and AC we have to find out, and BC value is 21 square. So AC square is equal to, using transposition, so 29 square, so transpose minus 21 square. So AC square is equal to, you see that A square minus B square. So you write in terms of A plus B, A minus B. So 29 plus 21, 29 minus 21. So 29 plus 21 you get 50, and 29 minus 21 you get 80. So 50 into 80 you get 400. So that is AC square now. So AC square, take the square root of both sides, you get AC is equal to 20 units. The value of AC you got now 20 units. So next, so now we have to find out sin theta and cos theta, because you need only sin theta and cos theta here. So you find out sin theta and cos theta. The definition of sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite side? AC by AB. So AC is 20 by 29. So that is the sin theta. Now cos theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent side here? 21k divided by hypotenuse 29k. So 21 by 29 is the cos theta. So first problem is cos square theta plus sin square theta. Substitute the value of cos square theta. Cos theta we have 21 by 29. Substitute whole square, since we have a square here, and 20 by 29 whole square. So 21 whole square you get 441, and 20 square you get 400. So divided by 29 square as it is, as a common denominator. So 441 plus 400 you get 841. The square of 29 you get 841. 841 get cancelled, you get 1. The second one, cos square theta minus sin square theta. So the substitute 21 by 29 whole square minus 20 by 21 or 20 by 29 whole square. The value of 21 square minus 20 square denominator denominator as it is 29 square. 21 square minus 20 square. So it's in the form of a square minus b square. So you write a plus b, a minus b. So 21 plus 20 you get 41 and 21 minus 20. Okay. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. You see that 21 square minus 20 square you get 21 plus 20 and 21 minus 20. So 21 plus 20 you get 41. So 21 minus 20 you get 1. So 1 okay, sorry, you get 1. So 41 by 841. So that is the value of cos square theta minus sin square theta. Thank you.